Hey class, this is video discussion 4. Just as a quick little recap or summary, my company was Mulch Made Easy, which is pretty much a mulch installment company. That's pretty much it summed up. Um, Number one is who will be the key players in the business. The Mulch Made Easy, its main how it would grow would be based off of recommendations. So the key players would be the actual employees who do the installment of each house. Because if they're very respectful and very kind, and they obviously do a good job installing the mulch, and the house looks, very pretty, then the customer is going to be a lot more inclined to give, to tell their friends about Mulch Made Easy and to give us recommendations. And also, if the employees are very nice to them and do a good job, they'll most likely keep on using us as their mulch installment person instead of either doing it themselves or moving to somebody else. Number two, how big is the market you are entering? The landscaping market's actually really big. It's been a pretty steady growing one too. In the past years, it's grown 4.7% annually, and that's been steady. It hasn't, gone up, down, or anything. And the market's actually pretty cool because the landscaping market is actually 72% small businesses. So it's not like a monopoly or anything. It's like a perfect competition market, which basically means that it's a fair playing ground. Obviously, there are some bigger ones like Home Depot and Lowe's and everything, but most of the landscaping companies are all just little local ones that do like one city, maybe, if anything, a county, and there's only a few that do like they'll cover the whole state, but that's not often. Um, Number three, who will you be targeting as customers? Um, the ideal customer for Mulch Made Easy is pretty much a homeowner. So that means pretty much anybody like mid 20s to like 50, 60, any of that's fine. Preferably like family households um, with steady incomes who have a surplus of money. Because landscaping stuff is considered a luxury or a commodity. So if they have a surplus of income, they can afford it. And yeah, pretty much. And then number four, what will be your most effective marketing and promotional strategies? Two things. The first one, like I said, it's based off of recommendations. So also, we would have those employees who did the installment. They would talk to the customer and actually ask if they could put like a sign like that big by that big that says Mulch Made Easy, and just put it right in the front of their lawn with either a website or a phone number. So if any of their neighbors or anybody driving by saw, oh wow, that's a really pretty lawn, like the mulch is beautiful, it really contrasts the house and everything, then they would know who to contact, and that would help us gain customers a lot. And then the second one, as I said, our targeted customer is like a family household. So the area where Mulch Made Easy would be based, there's actually a lot of schools, and the schools have fences that have big banners on it, like 3 feet by 5 feet, I think, and you can buy them, and they're right by car lines. So we would buy one that says Mulch Made Easy on it, and then website or phone number. So every day, those parents who own homes, they would be driving by it, and they would become familiar with Mulch Made Easy. So when they need their mulch to be done in their house, they would feel comfortable with the name, and they would most likely go to us. So that's pretty much video discussion 4, and hope everyone liked it. Bye.